Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto and finance and the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, yes, I'm coming to you live, ladies and gentlemen. This is a live stream. It is the 6th of July, 2023, approximately almost 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I hope you're all doing well. Make sure you leave your comments in the live chat right now. I'm going to get to that as well. So there's a lot obviously coming up, guys. We've got a lot to talk about today. So make sure you leave all of your comments. I'll get to them at the end of the live stream, all right? And I do see everybody. Welcome right now. Welcome, 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 wherever you are in the world. And again, this is live from Melbourne, Australia. Now, I do see someone is having there. Luke is having a coffee from Nova Scotia. How good is that? Love the morning fog right there. And g'day, Sean, as well. So again, make sure you leave and everything in the chat, guys, so I'm going to get to that. Now, there is a lot to talk about today, as there is literally every single day in crypto and finance. It's absolutely wild. We're going to be talking about XRP, Ripple working with Fed Now, again, testing CBDCs. I mean, this is huge. An interesting one here, but Ripple Victory could nullify the class action lawsuit, which again is really interesting as well. The XRP total supply is plummeting over the past 30 days as well. BlackRock CEO, and I'm sure everybody's seen this over the past 48 hours. This has been pretty wild. But Larry Fink, bullish on Bitcoin, basically calling it digital gold. It's a big change and adjustment for what he was saying in the past. Anyway, the SEC will meet with companies applying with again with spot Bitcoin ETFs, which is really interesting. There is a lot of spot Bitcoin ETFs being applied for right now, so it's very interesting right here. You've got over 100 countries now obviously exploring central bank digital currencies. Well, this is an absolute given. This was bound to happen, ladies and gentlemen, and I hate them, to be quite honest with you. Again, Binance users are withdrawing their assets in June last month. And again, I have pretty much stopped using Binance. Honestly, it's not because of that reason, but I've got my official sponsors of the channel, so I'm very bullish on the ones that actually sponsor me. Not Binance. Interesting. Anyway, we've got Pepe as well. A whale withdraws trillions of tokens from Binance. That is huge. And of course, we've got another spot Bitcoin ETF application being applied for by Valkyrie right here, which is really good as well. And Binance CEO says the bigger the better, aka BlackRock. Now, I'm just waiting for Vanguard. I'm curious as to the reason why Vanguard have not lodged for a spot Bitcoin ETF. If you think you know the answer, let me know in the comments right now, and I should say the live chat. I'm going to get to that, so make sure you leave your comments in there. All right, guys, let's get into the video and the stream. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, if you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting wild in this space. Also, if you can give this video and live stream a thumbs up, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. Okay, so make sure you give it a good thumbs up. It's down there. It doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, formalities are out of the way. Yes, thank you very much to those of you who have joined the live stream. It's really awesome to speak with my audience, more importantly. That's very important to me. Now, straight to the community tab. Again, these are the profits that I made today with the trading, the day trading in the Patreon, guys. This is no BS. $533 in a day, so basically 11% up. And I mean, I looked at this, was freaking out because Bitcoin was going parabolic, and it still is. We'll have a look at that in a moment as well. So again, that is in the Patreon day trading crypto, which is really nice as well. And again, these were the altcoins up in my portfolio this morning. The market was very quiet, and that is when I entered the trades. Very good. But anyway, I had Solargenic, I had Win, Constellation DAG, and UFO. I mean, they weren't great coins up in the portfolio, apart from Solo, I should say, and DAG. I mean, working with the US Air Force as well, so Constellation DAG. Let me know in the comments, and I should say the live chat, if you are actually holding Constellation DAG. I'm curious right there. Now, this is just fully, I mean, this is just a bit of fun right here. But again, 6 months ago, people were obviously calling MicroStrategy's Bitcoin position to possibly get liquidated. Today, the stock is up 160% year to date. Unbelievable. Michael Saylor, he knows what he's talking about, okay? Anyway, let's go to crypto, I should say Coinspot. Again, there is a referral link below for this. Please feel free to use it. You will get $10 in Bitcoin. And yes, Coinspot is an official partner of the channel as well as OKX. Now, again, for those Aussies right here, if you are new, use the link below. You'll get $10 in Bitcoin. Now, prices are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world and my Aussie fans. Legends. Everyone's a legend, by the way. Now, prices, Aussie dollars, $47,499 for Bitcoin right now. Ethereum's at $2,900. Again, had you have bought this last night, you'd be up. Again, I've been saying you don't buy when the market's green, you buy when it's red. Not financial advice. But anyway, XRP right now trading at 73 cents at the time of this live stream, which is nice. Cardano's at 44 cents. Does anyone actually hold any ADA? Let me know in the live chat. I'm curious. We've got Dogecoin as well, 10 cents. Solana's at $31 today, up 8.64%, which is really good. Litecoin again, 1%, $160. I'm very bullish on Solana and Litecoin. More again on Litecoin because of the halving that's occurring next month. So keep an eye on that as well. Polygon Matic's $1. Polkadot, $8, one that I'm staking as well, earning that passive income. That's really nice as well. Chainlink at $9 today. A lot of partnerships with Chainlink, literally. And I believe, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it is working with Swift. So Chainlink as well. XLM, 15 cents, an absolute gem. ICP at $6 now. Again, I remember this being 140 Australian dollars during the peak of the bull market, so we'll have to see where that one goes. I did buy that as well, by the way. Hedera's at 7 cents. VeChain at 3 cents as well. VeChain is an interesting one, again, making a lot of partnerships with supply chain and logistics. So we'll have to keep an eye on VeChain. 3 cents. It's been doing stuff all for a very long time. This is one that has literally been doing nothing. But anyway, I'm still bullish on it. Now, let me know in the comments in the live chat if you are actually holding that. Quant, $163 today. I could have bought more of this. I'm still up basically on my investment. I bought this when it was 80 Australian dollars. I keep saying this. I should have bought more. Does anyone hold Quant? Live chat now. Let's go. Algorand right here, 18 cents. Scrolling down some other favorites, of course, Theta, $1.17. I was buying this at $14, have been slowly dollar cost averaging, which is really nice as well. So not really worried about that. It's going to be a massive asset. I mean, all of these are going to be huge. They really will. Axie Infinity is at $9.44, up 1.4% as well. I am staking Axie Infinity on CoinSpot without a lockup period, which is really good. I can access that money anytime I want. 45% APY. And again, this was 70% APY not long, I should say probably, a year ago now. It has dropped down. Not worried about that. I am still earning that crazy income. Now, Pepe, 6.95%. Again, I've got a bot set up with this, and I'm going to show you in a second after this. That's doing quite nicely. That is in the Patreon as well. CFX, 2.26% right now, 30 cents. I do hold that. Gala, 3 cents. Have not checked what's going on in the project for a long time, but I am very bullish on Gala. I got into it a long time ago, and I think play-to-earn games are going to make a comeback. Now, IOTA as well, 29 cents, which is really nice as well. Some gems right here, XDC and Casper. Very, very nice. Now, of course, Reef is one that I'm very bullish on. Not many people talk about this, but again, Reef, the founder of, I think is Machensky, was actually the first person to call out Sam Bankman-Fried. Interesting. No one really listened to him back then. So again, I'm very bullish on Reef, not for that reason, but again, DeFi is going to make a massive comeback as well. Undervalued gem. And of course, XYO, geospatial tracking technology right here. And again, I'm very bullish on this project. I got in it very early, so I'm still up significantly. I mean, I'm still holding this from the peak bull market right here. Before that, it went crazy, literally insane. So I'm still holding it because I'm bullish on the project. Anyway, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, I have the Wall Street Bull University linked below, ladies and gentlemen. And again, very bullish community. I'm putting up all my day trades in there at the moment, which are, again, 500 Australian dollars in one day. Mental. Imagine what the bull market's going to do. It's going to be crazy. But anyway, again, all my buys, all my sells, all my trades, my crypto trading bots, which are doing nice, I'll show you in a second. My indicators as well. All the news before I go live on the channel. And my favorite thing of all is dividend stock investing. Now, I know a lot of people in crypto have no idea what the hell that is. I've got videos on my channel. It provides me cash flow every single month. I've been doing it now for, 4 years? And again, that portfolio is growing nicely with passive income. Who doesn't want passive income? It's the best asset ever. Anyway, go check it out. It is linked below, guys. Join up. And I love talking with everyone in the Patreon as well. It's really, really cool. And we'll move on. Now, crypto bubbles. eCash. I mean, I remember this. I was going to buy this. Did anyone actually want to buy this? I'm curious. I actually am curious right now. Does anyone like eCash? Just from a money-making perspective, I'm curious. Live chat. Go for it. Let's talk about it. Anyway, 21% on the day, 64 on the week, and 63 on the month. Very, very interesting. And of course, Solana as well, 8.1% with Solana, 20.20 US dollars on the day right now. Still up 17.7 on the week and 1.4% on the month. Again, I bought Solana because of the collapse of FTX, and I've been wanting to add this in the portfolio for a very long time. So I bought some Solana, and again, Raoul Pal has a massive position in Solana. Follow the money. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Anyway, $20. Very, very nice as well. BCH, I do have some day trades open up on this one as well with Bitcoin Cash. Currently trading at 296 US dollars right now, 11.7% on the day, 29.1 on the week, and 174% on the month. Can anyone tell me in the live chat where they would get 174% return on your money in any other traditional investment? I mean, probably other than Tesla, stock, or real estate, which wouldn't happen for like 10 years. This is what is just insane. I absolutely love crypto. Now, moving on, we have some other gainers as well. Axie as well, 1.4% on the day, $6 right here. What else have we got, ladies and gentlemen? Hex, 4.2. Does anyone actually own Hex? I'm really curious about this. Let me know in the live chat, do you hold Hex? I'm not sure why Richard Hart stopped posting pictures of his luxurious shopping sprees that he went on not long ago. I should say 2 years ago. Stop that. Pepe is well up 5.5%, 18.2 on the week, and 69% on the month. Now, on that, I'm going to show you my bots, which are set up in the Patreon, guys. Now, again, OKX is an official partner of the channel. And again, that is all linked below. Go check it out. I am trading these following assets using my crypto trading bot. So again, these trade 24/7. Buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. Price ranges right here for Axie. Again, I've got all the setups in the Patreon. Monero's up as well, 4.16%. Pepe up 32% at the moment, 20 USDT. Now, again, I've got most of my capital tied up in the day trading because one thing people need to understand about when you're day trading, I should say trading with cryptos in general, yes, you can buy and hold, which is the best strategy. If you're trading and using bots, you need big capital to see big returns. Unfortunately, it's just the way things work. Anyway, Lido DAO up as well. Arbitrum bot set up here doing quite nicely, up 22%. And of course, Ethereum, 4% right here, which is really nice. So again, Patreon is linked below, guys. Join up, so that's really bullish. And again, I'm only posting up what's making me money. That's it. There's no courses or anything like that. It's just one level. Love it. Now, again, I'm sorry about Gucci. She's probably going to go nuts. My dog, this is a live stream. No BS. Anyway, sorry, guys. Anyway, now we've got a catalyst. Fed Now. Testing completion brings promising outlook for Ripple and XRP. And Volante Technologies, the cloud payments leader and Ripple partner, has completed the pilot test on the US Federal Reserve's instant payment system, Fed Now. Which is really interesting because if this happens, it's going to be enormous. And there's some interesting tweets as well, I should point out, that I just saw before this live stream. But Ripple partners ACI Worldwide, Volante Technologies, and Finastra right here have been actively working on developing Fed Now, the US Federal Reserve's instant payment system. And the cloud payment leader among the partners, Volante Technologies, has been working with a prominent custodian bank to conduct the piloting stage of the system successfully. The two groups tested the send and receive and the bank-to-bank transfer features to help banks adapt to the new network. And the Fed Now network is set to premiere on July 20th, which again is not far away. And in the meantime, financial institutions can test their connectivity ability to Fed Now network with Volante and offer instant payment services. It's amazing to think that in this day and age, that, I mean, even banks can't do, cross-border payments instantaneous. It's just insane. That's why I'm so bullish on crypto. Anyway, for banks embarking on their investment payment journey, I should say instant payment journey, Volante Technologies has been steadfast partner providing innovative solutions and expertise, and the commitment to driving industry progress and supporting financial institutions is commendable right here. Very, very nice. Now, this is an interesting one right here, and again, I don't know why. This is our former Prime Minister, Kevin Rudd. Why the hell would you have that ad? I mean, I love that watch. Same watch. I don't know. Anyway, the Ripple victory could nullify the class action, says a lawyer right here. And this is, again, interesting, but Brad Garlinghouse and subsidiary XRP2 may be less of a concern from the company than anticipated, according to the XRP-friendly lawyer, Johnny Deaton. In a recent tweet, Deaton suggested the plaintiff's attorneys should be hoping for Ripple victory in the ongoing SEC case, and as a comprehensive SEC victory could lead to the establishment of a fund to pay XRP holders, consequently undermining the class action lawsuit. And Deaton further explained that the SEC were to triumph entirely. It would be an agency collecting the money, not the plaintiffs in the class action lawsuit as well. Why would you sue Ripple, man? That's just stupid. Anyway, moving on. The total supply plummets over the past 30 days with XRP, and lead dev explains why. We're going to get into this now. And the native token XRPL protocol has decreased its total supply. Over the past 30 days, roughly 247,000 XRP tokens have been permanently burned, reducing the total circulating supply. And this trend was first highlighted by an anonymous Twitter account, sparking a wave of speculation within the XRP community. Interesting. And Neil Hartner right here, a senior staff software engineer at Ripple, was prompted to address the ongoing conjectures about this token burn. And Hartner's clarification right here have provided the crypto community with insights into the internal workings of the XRP ledger. I still want to know what the price of XRP is on the private ledger. I really do want to know. I'm curious. Anyway, basically Neil Hartner right here has confirmed that this is mostly the result of the XRP ledger account deletions. Each account deletions burns 2 XRP. And in June 2023, Poloniex right here alone deleted 85,000 old XRPL accounts, which burned 171,000 XRP tokens. That's like, what, a couple of 100,000 now? Unbelievable. Anyway, notably, this revelation has sparked renewed interest in the underlying dynamics of XRP Ledger Network. It underscores how operational decisions like account deletions can ripple effect on the circulating supply of the native token. I'd love to see that supply just burnt anyway. Now, everyone has probably seen this 1,000 times today, and I did wake up to this literally this morning, and it's very interesting. But you've got the CEO of BlackRock calling Bitcoin digital gold. What a major change to what he was saying years ago. Very interesting. And again, I believe that these institutions want banks to fail. I really do believe that. But anyway, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink made an important remarks about the role of cryptocurrencies in the financial world on Fox Business, saying that they are kind of digital gold and identifying Bitcoin as an international asset. And Fink's comments were made during a Fox Business interview right here, in which he discussed the potential of cryptocurrencies and the role in their investment portfolios. And he believes right here, particularly Bitcoin can serve as digitized form of gold. Traditionally, gold has been considered a hedge against inflation and currency devaluation. It has provided investors with a safe haven in times of economic uncertainty. And Fink believes cryptocurrencies play a similar role. A bit late to the party, mate. Offering a means of diversification and protection against the challenges of individual countries and their currencies. There you go. So again, as I've been saying for years on this freaking channel, we are before these people, the large players. Anyway, moving on. We've got the SEC will apparently meet with companies applying for spot Bitcoin ETFs. Now, isn't that something? Anyway, the SEC will reportedly hold a meeting with applicants of spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds next week, allegedly. Interesting. And according to the securities attorney who claims to have inside information, Bias Knox, an expert on ETFs and crypto regulation, tweeted on Wednesday that the meeting will take place with the SEC's Trades and Markets Division, which oversees regulation of major securities market participants. They would be getting inundated with spot Bitcoin ETFs. Now, I'm just waiting for Vanguard to kick in because BlackRock and Vanguard literally control the entire planet. If you have not seen that video online, I need to find it and post it up on Twitter. They literally own all the shares in every company on the planet. Two organizations, Vanguard and BlackRock. The two big kahunas right there. Anyway, we've got over 100 countries are actively exploring central bank digital currencies, which I hate. Anyway, in a rapidly evolving world driving by digital advancements right here, the concept of money is still undergoing a transformative shift, and the central bank digital currency is emerging as a possible means of revolutionizing transactions. And with several countries recognizing the possible potential, it's been a long day, guys, of CBDCs right here, a growing number of nations are now exploring and implementing their digital currencies. I know for a fact Hong Kong is doing that. In line with this data by Finbold indicates that by the first half of 2023, that's already over pretty much, 109 countries were actively exploring or engaging in CBDCs across various phases. Among these countries, 45 were involved in research, 32 were engaged in development right here, and 21 were in the pilot stage. Additionally, 16 countries right here were inactive, with 11 having already launched their CBDC projects, while 2 had cancelled their involvement. Interesting right here. I need to get to the bottom of who those 2 are. Now again, Binance users withdraw assets in June amid the global regulatory pressure. Why? Just put them in a cold wallet. Get yourself a cold wallet, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not got one right now, you should be holding on to one. Anyway, the exchange's latest proof of reserve snapshot right here, taken on July 1st, that was a couple of days ago, showed that users' Bitcoin deposits fell by 3.5%. Interesting, to 592,000 Bitcoin. I would love that. From 614,000 Bitcoin recorded on June 1st. This meant that the platform users withdrew around 22,000 Bitcoin from the platform during this period. That is a lot of Bitcoin. Send it over to me. Now, Pepe again. A whale withdraws trillions of tokens from Binance. Trillions. Crazy. And according to the report, crypto analytics firm Look On Chain, a large investor colloquially known as the whale, has reportedly withdrawn 2 trillion Pepe tokens valued at around $3.28 million from Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange by trading volume. That is a lot of money to put into Pepe, and this is what I'm saying when you trade with big money. Small price fluctuations like a couple, like maybe what, 3 or 4, 5, 10%, you're talking millions of dollars when you're talking big money. That's why Michael Saylor's $1 billion investment into Bitcoin, I should say, has gone up significantly, like $200 million, because he's got $1 billion invested. So again, big money makes big gains. Moving on. Another one here, guys. Spot Bitcoin ETF race continues as Valkyrie Falls with Coinbase. Coinbase is going to be like a bank for crypto. Sorry, guys, just knocked my computer. Anyway, Valkyrie, the latest applicant hoping to win the first spot Bitcoin ETF, argues that Bitcoin Futures ETF and spot Bitcoin ETP proposals are treated differently in the eyes of the SEC. Don't think so. And basically, a venture capital fund right here has joined increasing ranks of companies striving to launch a spot Bitcoin ETF. Now, I'm just wondering, which one do you think is going to get approval? Let's talk about this in the live chat. I want to know, which one do you think realistically is going to get an approval from Gary Gensler? I want to know which one. Is it going to be BlackRock? Is it going to be Invesco? Is it going to be ARK Invest? What else we got here, guys? Valkyrie? Grayscale? I don't even... There's just so many of them. Literally, there's heaps. I'm curious. Let's talk about it right there. Now, let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, again, I do agree with what CZ from Binance is saying in relation to this, but Binance CEO says the larger the better on BlackRock Bitcoin ETF. And we welcome more players. The larger the better, said Zhao, explaining that it will offer more coverage. And again, we welcome more players. The larger the better right here. And the Binance CEO was answering a plethora of questions from the crowd until a user asked what he thought of the large institutions entering this space. And obviously whether they pose a threat to companies like Binance. And the short answer is no, he replied. It would be hugely beneficial to crypto for large entities to come into this space, noting that they service clientele that is currently being underserved by the industry. Very interesting right here. Of course, BlackRock, Fidelity, and other Wall Street institutions have slowly making their way into crypto space right here. Filing frenzy. I would love to see Gary Gensler's desk with like spot Bitcoin ETF applications. He's probably busy having lunch because he's worth millions. Anyway, CryptoMeter.io, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where the money has been flowing. I see all your comments in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. I do see that. I do see all of them. Let's get into it. Now, again, we've got money flowing into Ethereum, Litecoin right here, Bitcoin, Solana. We've got Pepe, Algorand, XRP. We've got Waves. That was one I was holding a long time ago. Polkadot, BCH as well. And again, some pretty standard ones right there, but it's nice to see XRP there. Very nice. Anyway, let's go to Twitter. And I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me on Twitter, guys. 4,988 people. Let's see if we can crack 5,000 by the end of the night. I want to see if we can do this by the end of the stream. Let's do it. Go subscribe to the Twitter page, guys. I want to see if we can crack it. Come on. Anyway, I am giving this bull ring away when I hit 100,000 subs on YouTube. And that's no BS right there. Look at that bad boy. I keep showing this off. I love it. Anyway, that is it. Go subscribe to the channel, and I want to see this. See if we can crack 5,000 subscribers right here. I might have to do some sort of little giveaway, but anyway, go subscribe to the Twitter page. Moving on right here, that is Darwin boy. There you go, mate. We've got Valkyrie again filing for a spot Bitcoin ETF. Just another one right here, and again, this is an interesting one from Bitcoin Archive. But Americans want a spot Bitcoin ETF. I think it's. I mean, I'd rather hold Bitcoin personally. Would you rather hold Bitcoin or an ETF? Let me know in the live chat. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. Anyway, we want one in Australia as well. Maybe on the ASX. Anyway, NASDAQ again is obviously filing for Valkyrie Bitcoin ETF. Lists Coinbase as surveillance sharing partner. Coinbase is going to become a bank. Now, this is crazy. Thank you, Digital Asset Investor as well. Big fan of your channel. But nothing to see here. Just a member of the European Parliament hosting an event with Ripple. My question is, why aren't members of Congress hosting events with Ripple? Because of Gary Gensler. And again, I can't even pronounce this gentleman's name. I do apologize. I'm not going to even attempt it right here. But happy to host an event with Ripple for colleagues from both the public and private sector on blockchain and sustainability in the EU. That is intense. That is intense. Okay? The European Union right there is having meetings with Ripple. Come on, man. Just wake up. It's incredible. Fed Now testing, yes. Thank you, Jack the Rippler, for that tweet as well. The bull market is officially back, in my opinion, as well. 31K Bitcoin. Now, this is Larry Fink this morning on Fox Business here in Australia. Have a listen to this, all right? Have a listen to it.
Digitizing gold. And also, I do believe the role of crypto is it's digitizing gold in many ways. Instead of investing in gold as a hedge against inflation, a hedge against the onerous problems of any one country, or the devaluation of your currency, whatever country you're in. Let's be clear. Bitcoin is an international asset. It's not based on any one currency. And so it can represent an asset that people can play as an alternative. I would call the foundation of BlackRock is about hope. You invest for retirement because you believe tomorrow is better than today. And
look, I agree with him with everything that he's saying, especially towards the end, because you're investing for retirement, for a happy life. That is why I love investing in general. I mean, everyone here on this channel on the live stream literally loves investing. So anyway, I mean, regardless of what he did in the past and said about Bitcoin being like just an absolute sham, it's good to see institutions coming to the space. And again, we are still early. That's what people need to realize. We are still early in this space, and I love that. Now, again, when the Bitcoin cup and handle will break out right here, a huge pump is imminent. Thank you, Mr. Crypto, as well. This is going to get wild in this space. I'm ready. Let's go, Judge Torres. Is anyone still eager to wait for Judge Torres right now? Again, I'm just curious because, I mean, Judge Torres has taken a long time. I really do believe she's taken a long time. Anyway, we've got some interesting updates about the Federal Reserve as well, using Ripple. It's going to be interesting to see what happens there. I'm just waiting for the whole world to use Ripple and XRP. Now, the SEC Thank you, Ashley Prosper, for this tweet. But the SEC has responded to the Freedom of Information, I should say, which is interesting. And unfortunately, they have decided to withhold 201 out of 217 documents. And they say they are responsive to my Freedom of Information Act. And unsurprisingly, right here, the documents they did release are obviously being in nature right here. Just some financial information that doesn't appear to be related to the request. They're not going to release anything, unfortunately. It's just really annoying. They're just being absolute nightmare. Anyway, this is Philip Lowe, our Reserve Bank governor here in Australia, and they have put interest rates on hold. And Fabio, if you're watching this, mate, I like this, but about effing time, senior Liberal backs a poor old Philip Lowe amid speculation of his replacement. Anyway, moving on, you've got Mark Zuckerberg launching Thread, and has anyone actually used Thread? And this is the reason why now I understand why there was this thing going on with Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. I've used it. It's interesting. It's pretty much Twitter, the same bloody thing, but Twitter just dominates, in my opinion. Hence the reason why I'm using it. I'm not using Threads. Anyway, moving on as well, you've got experts at Bitcoin LFG predicts $250,000 US dollar, I should say, Bitcoin before 2025. Let me know in the live chat what you guys think about that one. Yes, this is the day trading that I'm doing in the Patreon, which is linked below. 533 Australian dollars profit today. I'm not complaining about that, guys. Some people have to work very hard for that money, so that's awesome. Love crypto. And yes, Bitcoin is sitting at $31,360 at the time now. And the FOMC minutes right here, almost all officials favored holding rates steady, which is interesting as well. So they're again pretty much following suit. Now, I'm going to play this for a bit of a laugh, and there's 252 people currently watching this, and 256, it's going up. Let's listen to Jim Cramer, our good friend Jim Cramer, talking about how bad Twitter is. Come on, mate. Have a listen to this, guys.
I said, well, that's just, I don't think they thought of Twitter. But in that I am being facetious, but I say game set Matt Zuckerberg, because he's really learned his lesson. He really understands that it does matter, that you want to be committed to the community. And Facebook is a very, Instagram is a really terrific product. And Twitter is awful. And my kids were saying, like, why are you posting on Twitter? I said, well, it's free. I said, well, that's just great. The worst things in life are free.
Does that mean you're going to migrate? Are you going to move your content
100%.
Delivery to Threads?
I'll put some Twitter in just because I'm a masochist who doesn't mind being hated, but that's been the way of most of my life since 4th grade. I don't think they thought of Twitter.
How does it... I just don't understand. How does this guy still have a job? Seriously. On CNBC. Like a squawk on the street. Like, I just don't get it. I really don't. But anyway, interesting one from Michael Saylor. The rich own stocks, the smart own Bitcoin. Why not own both? I do. Just putting that out there. Anyway, CZ, they join you. Then they join you. This is an interesting tweet. It got 12,000, I should say nearly 1 million views right there. That is absolutely enormous right here. And that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. And yes, this is my portfolio at the moment, and Solana is the biggest gainer. Again, I post this up every single morning, even on a Sunday when I'm having my coffee. So again, join the Patreon. The full list goes up in there, guys, because there's just too many to go through now. But Solana's up. Sologenic, Omi, Digibyte, which is interesting. This thing's been doing nothing for years. It's up 5.46%. Neo as well, basically a Chinese-based Ethereum. It is a layer 1. Interesting. Nextra, Win as well. A lot of like gaming apps on there as well. So we'll keep an eye on that one. ICP and Holochain and Loopring. But where my main focus is, ladies and gentlemen, is of course the banking coins. This is where real money is going to be moving. These assets, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, AVAX, Link, XLM, Hedera. You've got Quant as well, Algorand, IOTA, XDC, Casper, and LCX, and Nextra as well. Is all part of the QFS system, quantum financial system as well, which IBM is building, by the way, and partnered up with Casper. But that is it. Now, I'm going to get to the chat here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to scroll up here. Let's have a look. Northern Ireland, almost lunchtime. Welcome to the stream. From Northern Ireland right here. Prediction for Fed Now and XRP. Well, they need to get rid of Gary Gensler for Fed Now. I mean, and XRP, because he's not going to allow anything to happen, really. Hello from Sydney. How you going? If you've got some warm weather up there, please send it down. Good evening, Jer. What we got here? Aloha, friends around the world. Ed from Hawaii here. Wow, beautiful place. Love Hawaii. I can't wait to go back there. It was incredible. I tried surfing and it didn't end up well. I remember I was at Waikiki Beach and slammed into the coral. That hurt. Anyway, let's have a look here. We've got hello from Montreal, from Canada. How you going? Hi, Anthony. Was just curious to know the story behind the picture of you. I look forward... which picture are you referring to? The ones in my other videos in the office? Yes, so... the one of Arnold and I. So he's a client of mine, which is quite cool. So yes, Arnold is a legend. I have a small bag of Constellation DAG. That's awesome. Between you and Arnold Schwarzenegger, yes, he's a client of mine. Moving on. When is XRP going to 10K? I don't know. We'll have to listen to what Val Hill Capital says. But anyway, I think it's going to go to those levels in maybe 5 to 10 years. It'll take a long time. What banking coin people not talking about you will think go boom? Look, there's so many of these banking coins right here, and I'm very bullish on Casper and XDC. I think they're incredibly undervalued. It's hard to say. I mean, I ideally want XRP to go parabolic, and again, just the significant amount of partnerships that they actually have that are actually banks and institutions. And I mean, most of these other projects don't have anywhere near that level of partnership. So again, I'm very bullish on that. Let's have a look here. What do we got here? Pepe 2 gone up already. I have no idea. I'm not invested in that. Phil Taylor, g'day Anthony. Best wishes from Romania. Wow, thank you very much. Appreciate that. No way right here. It took me 5 working days for transferring 7K from PayPal to the bank. We need XRP. Yeah, PayPal's a freaking nightmare. The worst, to be honest with you. Good morning from MD. Where is that? I'm curious. Let's have a look here, guys. BlackRock bullish on Bitcoin. Yes. How you going, Whitney? How you going? Let's have a look here right now. Up the bull. Let's go. Yes. BlackRock, because they will pay the SEC. Yeah, they probably will. They're probably delegating what to say to Gary Gensler, to be honest with you. Who's winning the F1 race on Sunday? I say Leclerc. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm a fan of Ferrari. I always have been because I'm Italian, but I'm hoping George Russell or Lewis Hamilton. Come on, they're both Poms. Or maybe Lando Norris, maybe. I don't know. I want the locals to win. I really do. And I'd like Daniel Ricciardo to get back into a car, to be honest with you. I'm bullish on Formula 1. Bring back the puppy. Yeah, she's... sleeping at the moment. I won't bring her up here. She's actually sleeping. Let's have a look here, guys. What else have we got here? Love your channel, bro. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that, mate. Morning from Texas. G'day, Texas. Love to visit there one day. I will. Hello from California. How you going? You guys will be hot over there now. It's full-blown summer, hey? Hi, all from Panama, Sao Paulo. Wow, incredible. Love the channel, mate. Just followed on Twitter. Thank you very much. Let's check that, by the way. Let's see if we can get it to 5,000 by the end of this live stream. 4,991. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it for a laugh. Come on, let's do it. Let's have a look and see if we can crack it right now. Come on, let's see if we can get it up. 4,991 on Twitter. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. I really do. Let's have a look here. Hi from Hungary. Maryland right here. The price of the private ledger are the same as the public ledger. Yeah, I've seen something different on that, Tony. I really did. Interesting. Netherlands in the house. How you going? The bull man. Shannon, how you going, mate? I do see you right there. How you going, mate? Let's have a look here. DMTR might interest you, and the AI farming token is already over 60 countries. Interesting right here. Not really Northern California. Interesting. It's not warm there. A morning from Brody. Lol, how you going, mate? Subscribe. Thank you very much, Shifter, right here. Do you know much about Pi Network? I am using Pi Network. I haven't mined any Pi tokens, but what's really annoying is the fact that they want your KYC. And, yeah, I don't know if it kills the battery on your phone, to be honest, but at one stage, Pi, the actual Pi Network coin was valued at like $50 or $100 USD, which would have made everyone very wealthy. I don't know if anyone's actually using that still. I don't know. I basically stopped using it, but yeah. Polska right here. Thoughts on Lunk Classic right now? Yes, very bullish on that. I'm still holding a decent bag on it. Hello from Chicago. Been watching your channel every day. Thank you, Mario. I appreciate that. Would love to visit Chicago one day. I will visit there. I want to try those Chicago deep dish pizzas, by the way. I have seen some documentaries on that, I should say, on the cooking show. So I'm definitely going to be visiting there for sure. Hi from Poland. Love to learn about bots, brother. Join the Patreon. No BS. Again, the bots have been doing incredibly well, and I've pretty much been a lot of trial and error has gone into these setups of these things. So again, I've lost a lot of money. It's done my freaking head in, and they're all going quite nicely. So again, that is in the Patreon, guys. And I'd love to post more of it up in terms of on the channel. I mean, I'll do a couple of videos here and there, but I mean, I think it would be considered financial advice, so I've got to be very careful with that. So again, Patreon. Wink, Patreon. Howdy from Texas. Just followed you on Twitter. Thank you. All the best, mate. Thank you very much. G'day from WA. How you going, mates? Let's have a look and see what we're up to. All right. 4,992 people. This is going to crack 5,000 subscribers tonight on Twitter. Puerto Rico, how you going? Yes, big dog. East London right here in the house. Awesome. My sister's actually on her way to London tonight. What time is it? 9:30. Yeah, she'll be on a plane there going to London, so that's pretty cool. And I'm the one stuck in Melbourne, Australia at the moment while everyone's in Europe. Does anyone see that? Hi from Liverpool. 4:36 p.m. in Cali. Is it really? 4:30 p.m. in California right now? Really? Wow. I thought it'd be early morning. Or is that AM? Interesting. I will be joining the Patreon tonight. Pretty excited to start. Yeah, I've put up a lot of stuff there this morning. I went a bit crazy in there. I was putting up all my day trading, crypto trading bots, my dividend investing, which goes in every single week. So I put up all the stocks in there. That's incredible as well. Threads. Yeah, not a fan of Threads. I think Zucks needs to work on Instagram reach, to be honest with you. It's just terrible. And they're just too money hungry. They really are. It's AM in California. I thought so. All right, guys. I'm out. This stream's been going for 46 minutes. So I'm out of here, guys. And let's have a look at the Twitter. Let's have a look. What are we at? Still at 4,992. This has to be at 5,000 by the morning. All right, I'm out of here, guys. So I need to have some dinner. I literally came from the office today, did a live stream because you guys are important. So that is it. Thank you very much. I appreciate every single one of you on the live stream, and to those 850 people and still 264 currently watching, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm out. I'm going to have some dinner, some beautiful pasta. It's going to be really nice. And I will speak to everyone tomorrow. Have a good evening, a good night, a good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and make sure everyone has an espresso because I'm craving one at the moment. Anyway, I'm out, guys. Stay safe. We'll speak to everyone tomorrow, and let's see if we can crack 5,000 on the Twitter page. It's just gone up once, so thank you very much. 4,993. I'm out, guys. Join the Patreon. There's some really good stuff going up there at the moment, and the trades are wild. They are literally wild. Anyway, peace out, guys. We'll speak to you soon. Peace, guys. Bye.